A contribution could be considered a gift or offering. A gift or offering is anything that you are giving out of the kindness of your heart or your heart space. So if you would like to have more motivation or would like to have a sense of self-love or start to follow your sense of self-love and your path, then it's very helpful to think of doing things in terms of contribution. So if a person has been in a state of not accepting themselves or self-hate, they are probably going on a path that is benefiting other people but not benefiting themselves. So what I mean by this is that basically people that do not like themselves or have a loathing about themselves have picked a path to build a rapport with people that don't have their best interests at heart. So the path to self-love, the path to your purpose, and your path to peace is to be able to think of things in terms of a contribution. So a contribution could be anything for the greater good of the world or the planet. A contribution could also be in terms of what you don't want to contribute to. So whatever you feel as an original person or from your authentic self or your truest self is going to be in a place of joy. So basically, joy comes from not getting anything in return, just for simply the experience and for the purpose of expanding. So when people are expanding, it's another term for self-development and evolving. So if you would like to contribute to something or find some sort of motivation that will lead to your self-love, then it's very helpful to pick a greater good that you would like to give an offering to. So this could include anything from contributing to the well-being of animals, people, healing. It could also contribute to possibly finding your purpose or your future self. This could also include things that you're willing not to contribute to, such as you're not willing to contribute to hate, or you're not willing to contribute to suffering, or you're not willing to contribute to dividing of people. This is something that will be very, very beneficial to you because you get to play a part in something that is for the greater good of not only yourself, and also for the well-being of others. So if you are a person that does not like themselves or has a hard time liking themselves, it's usually you are trying to build a connection or bond with an idea, a person or a group of people that don't have your best interests at heart or are not supposed to be on your long-term life path. So this is very difficult for people because, in my opinion, self-love involves creating your own path, and then the right people will kind of meet along the way. So when it comes to people that don't like themselves, they typically live a life of trying to do things that are not in their best interest and trying to mold themselves into be what everyone else wants to believe. So basically, they never get to be themselves, they never get to do what they want, they never listen to their feelings, so they feel very disconnected. So part of self-love and creating a path of self-love is to go take a path or direction that maybe these people or this idea of a person might not agree with, and meet yourself or your true self along with the path of self-love. So if you are someone that struggles with liking themselves, you also have basically shunned parts of you that you think that don't fit into other people's belief systems in order to be valued. The right people will value you, and you will not have to basically shove anything about yourself, because the right people will appreciate you and love you. You won't feel like a sense of walking on eggshells or a sense of having to prove yourself. So the path of self-love will also very much help with contributing to the greater good. So this also puts things into perspective, because when we feel like we don't have a sense of being able to basically help ourselves, when we help other people or get to contribute to the greater good of the world, or to other people, or to other living beings or animals, we are essentially helping part of ourselves. So we're all kind of healing in the same group or the same path. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.